Greetings, health enthusiasts and curious minds alike. Welcome to Brainytainment. Here our mission is to provide you with content that educates, entertains and inspires. We explore a myriad of topics with a keen interest in the worlds of health and science. From the microscopic to the vast universe, we journey together in the pursuit of knowledge. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of our bodies and minds. In today's episode, we dive into the world of allergies, their causes and how to manage them effectively. Allergies. We've all heard of them and many of us experience them, but what exactly are they? In essence, allergies are our body's overzealous security guards. Imagine your immune system as a vigilant sentry, always on the lookout for invaders like bacteria and viruses. Sometimes, though, it mistakes harmless substances for dangerous intruders and goes into overdrive. This is what we call an allergic reaction. These harmless substances that cause your immune system to overreact are known as allergens. They're like the innocent passers-by that your immune system's security guards mistakenly identify as threats. The most common allergens include pollen, dust mites, mold, pet dander, and certain foods like peanuts or shellfish. Now, when your immune system identifies one of these allergens, it produces antibodies called immunoglobulin E, or IgE for short. These antibodies then trigger certain cells to release chemicals into your bloodstream, one of which is histamine. Histamine is the real troublemaker here. It's the one responsible for the symptoms we associate with allergic reactions. It can cause your airways to tighten, your eyes to water, your skin to itch, and your nose to run. In severe cases, it can even lead to anaphylaxis, a life-threatening reaction that includes symptoms like difficulty breathing and a drop in blood pressure. But not everyone reacts the same way to allergens. Some people might get a mild rash from a certain food, while others could experience severe swelling and difficulty breathing. It's a bit like going to a movie. We're all watching the same thing, but our reactions can vary wildly. In most cases, allergies aren't life-threatening, but they can seriously affect your quality of life. They might prevent you from enjoying certain foods, force you to avoid petting your friend's adorable dog, or make springtime an absolute nightmare. So now that we know what allergies are, it's time to explore why they occur. Why does our body react this way? Why do allergies happen? It's a question that sparked countless research hours and studies. There are several theories behind why allergies occur, and it's likely a combination of factors. The first theory we'll discuss is the hygiene hypothesis. This suggests that our modern, sanitized world is actually too clean for our own good. Essentially, our immune system is like a well-trained army. But in an environment where it doesn't have enough germs to fight off, it gets bored and starts attacking harmless substances like pollen or pet dander. It's like a soldier itching for a fight, so it picks on whatever it can find. Now let's imagine you grew up on a farm surrounded by dirt, animals, and all sorts of germs. According to the hygiene hypothesis, your immune system would be so busy dealing with real threats that it wouldn't have time to worry about harmless substances. Consequently, you'd be less likely to develop allergies, but that's not the whole story. There's also a genetic component to allergies. If your parents have allergies, there's a higher chance you'll have them too. It's like inheriting your mother's blue eyes or your father's curly hair. But instead, you're inheriting a tendency for your immune system to overreact to harmless substances. However, just because your parents have allergies doesn't mean you'll definitely get them. It's more like you've been dealt a certain hand of cards, and it's up to environmental factors to decide how those cards are played. Some researchers also believe that changes in our diet, pollution, and even stress can influence the development of allergies. However, these theories are still being explored and tested. In essence, allergies are a complex interplay of genetics, environment, and our immune system's overzealous response to harmless substances. Understanding why allergies happen is the first step to managing them. Let's discuss some common types of allergies. Allergies come in all shapes and sizes. Let's discuss some of the most common types. Diving right in, we have food allergies. These are quite prevalent, affecting as many as 1 in 25 people. They occur when the immune system mistakenly perceives certain food substances as harmful. Common culprits include milk, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, seafood, shellfish, soy, and wheat. Symptoms can range from mild reactions such as hives or digestive issues to severe anaphylaxis, which can be life-threatening. Next up are seasonal allergies, also known as hay fever or allergic rhinitis. These are triggered by airborne substances such as pollen from trees, grass, and weeds, or spores from fungi and molds. You might be familiar with the typical symptoms: sneezing, stuffy or runny nose, itchy or watering eyes, and sinus pressure. These allergies are often cyclical, flaring up during certain times of the year. Then we have drug allergies, which, although less common, can have serious implications. These occur when the immune system has an adverse reaction to a medication. Any drug, over-the-counter, prescription, or herbal, can potentially cause an allergic reaction. Symptoms can range from mild, such as a rash or hives, to severe, including difficulty breathing or a drop in blood pressure. Lastly, let's not forget about skin allergies. These can be triggered by a variety of factors, including certain foods, medications, or substances like latex or nickel. Skin allergies can manifest as eczema, hives, or contact dermatitis, which causes an itchy, red rash. Remember, the symptoms and severity of allergic reactions can vary drastically from person to person. What might cause a minor reaction in one person could result in a severe reaction in another. Therefore, understanding your own allergies is key to managing them effectively. Knowing the type of allergy you have can help you manage it. Let's move on to some effective ways to do just that. Allergies can be a nuisance, but with the right strategies, they can be managed effectively. The first and most effective approach to managing allergies is avoidance. Yes, it's as simple as it sounds. Identify what triggers your allergies and steer clear of them as much as possible. For instance, if you're allergic to dust mites, regular cleaning and dusting of your home can significantly reduce your symptoms. If pollen is your nemesis, try to stay indoors on high pollen count days. However, complete avoidance might not always be possible or practical. This is where medications come into play. Antihistamines, for example, are a common type of allergy medication. They work by blocking histamine, a chemical your body produces during an allergic reaction, thereby reducing symptoms like sneezing, itching, and congestion. Nasal sprays, decongestants, and eye drops can also help manage symptoms depending on the type of allergy you have. Remember, it's crucial to use these medications as directed by a healthcare professional to avoid side effects or potential drug interactions. If avoidance and medications aren't enough, there's another option: immunotherapy. This treatment involves exposing you to small amounts of your allergen, either through injections or under-the-tongue tablets, to help your body gradually build up a tolerance. It's a longer-term solution that can potentially reduce or even eliminate your allergy symptoms. Alongside these strategies, maintaining a healthy lifestyle can also help manage allergies. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can boost your immune system, making you less susceptible to allergic reactions. In the end, managing allergies is all about understanding your triggers and finding the right balance of avoidance, medication, and lifestyle changes. It's a journey, one that can be made easier with the support of healthcare professionals and a bit of patience. Remember, it's always important to consult with a healthcare professional when dealing with allergies. Allergies can be complex, but understanding them is the first step towards managing them effectively. We've journeyed together through the intricate world of allergies, unraveling the what, why, and how of these common, yet often misunderstood health issues. We discovered that allergies are our immune system's exaggerated responses to substances that are typically harmless. We've learned that they happen due to a mix of genetic and environmental factors, making some of us more susceptible than others. We've explored common types of allergies, from food allergies and skin allergies to respiratory allergies. Each comes with its unique set of symptoms, but all are manifestations of our body's defenses working a tad too vigorously. Most importantly, we've delved into managing allergies. We've seen that this involves a combination of avoiding allergens, using medication, and in some cases undergoing immunotherapy. We've also emphasized the vital role of a healthy lifestyle in strengthening our immune system and reducing allergic reactions. In essence, understanding allergies is a step towards reclaiming control over our health. It's about knowing our bodies better, knowing our triggers, and knowing how to keep our symptoms in check. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of allergies. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Brainytainment for more educational content. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay healthy.